Before you buy a 911 SC, here are a few things to look for. Let me preface this by saying that I'm an industry vet of nearly 20 years, and sometimes you only have 30 minutes to look at a car and no mechanic, so here are the things I look for when purchasing a good, honest, original car. First and foremost, we're gonna look at the paint. Now, if you don't have one of these paint thickness gauges and the car's original paint, you wanna look for some of these telltale signs of paint work. First, tape lines in the jambs. You'll come here and you'll feel this edge, and if it's been painted, you'll feel a harsh tape line edge right here where they mask off the jamb to paint the fender. While we're in the door jamb, I'll also take a look at the door hinge bolts, and these should be body color, clean, with no tooling marks, because if they did have tooling marks, that'll lead you to believe that the door has been off to either be painted or the car was hit and some repair happened where the door needed to come off. Next thing I'll look for on all 911 SCs is this textured edge on the bottom of the fender. And if a car's been painted, this will be smoothened out and you won't get this textured edge anymore. Next, we'll do a cursory walk around of the car and just check all the fit and finish. I'll look at the panel gaps and make sure that they're nice and tight and not bowed out anywhere. I'll also take a look at the trim and make sure that all the anodized finish is still original and not really faded. Sometimes people will just paint them black if they go fading on them. And then I'll also check for all of the window insignias. So secure it up here and on the windshield as well. Now there's so many other things to talk about the exterior, but let's move on to the interior. And the first thing I look at is the cleanliness of the jambs. Make sure it has the original paint code tag, original stickers. You want to make sure this is all clean, no rust there. You've got some original glue on the seals, which is nice. Here you have the original VIN tag and the emissions code sticker. And then, you look at all of the consistency of the wear in the interior. You want to make sure that it's commensurate with the mileage displayed. So here, this is a vinyl interior, so you're going to see very little wear, but there is some here at the welting of the seat seam. It might seem silly, but you actually want to drive the car to make sure that the odometer does in fact work, because these are known to have failing odometers, and then people get a bunch of free miles onto the car. So definitely check that. And there you have it for part one. Stay tuned for part two.